Centuries ago, a myth began. Always believed to be a childhood legend, a folk tale to keep children well behaved, may have its roots in reality. Many believe every legend comes from some truth, and a newly discovered bronze bust, an ancient book, may tell and reveal the true face of Santa Claus. Is this the real face of Santa Claus, an actual person who lived hundreds of years ago, a man known by Kringle? Photos of this mysterious ancient bust were released by Russian authorities, but in order to get the full story, my journey takes me on top of the world, over glaciers to the polar cap, to the North Pole. Recently, in North Siberia, in an old KGB military town, an ancient book was found. This nameless secret town, close to Alaska, is not on any map. Scientists ran all the necessary tests and anonymously concluded that the book dates back to the 4th century. This beautifully illustrated, one-of-a-kind, hand-stitched book is partly carved out of wood. Found under the floorboards in what is now a barn, but used to be a small rock house that goes back centuries. The book appears to be written in a language similar to English, but it's of an unknown culture. Scientists working hard by going through all texts to figure out its meaning. Authorities aren't saying much, except that it's a long process. They tell us that they will be slowly released excerpts as they translate this ancient text. Our sources, a high-level military officer, tell us the book refers to nothing ever documented before in history, as it reveals a story that will shock the whole world on how Santa Claus, also known as Kringle, and the North Pole came together and give us explanations to so many of unknown traditions. I remind you, that came from the military. Believe it or not, he actually said that. From North Pole, from the House of Santa Claus, I'm Athena Krikeli.